In this video, I'm going to be talking about log rolling and moving a patient from a bed to a stretcher. So log rolling is used to turn a patient who isn't able to turn on their side to their side. And usually 2 to 3 people are needed to do this task. You shouldn't do it by yourself. You always need 2 to 3 people to do this. And you make sure that the patient's arms are crossed around their chest like this, and you'll have 2 people on the back side of the patient and then 1 person on the other side. And you'll make sure that the arms are crossed and make sure that their spine, their back is straight up and down, so that when you roll them, the other people like pull the sheet up and roll them, that they don't twist their spine or anything. Make sure that their legs, hips, and all that is straight down, so it doesn't anything get twisted or anything like that. Make sure everything's straight up. And after the patient has been turned over to the side, you'll put pillows on their back, their legs, and behind them to make sure they stay in place and don't roll back over or roll off the bed or anything like that. And with moving a patient from the bed to a stretcher, you'll make sure that you put the head of the bed all the way back, and then you'll move the bed up so that it's even with the stretcher and it isn't any gaps or anything like that, so you don't have to lift the patient higher than you normally would. And so after you do that, then you get the transfer sheet and put it up under the patient, and you move their legs a little bit closer to you on the side that you're going to be moving them onto the stretcher to. And make sure that they cross their arms around their chest like this. And when you're moving them, make sure you have somebody on the other side. You need somebody to help you assist with this too. You don't want to do this by yourself. And make sure that you have a person on this side grabbing the sheet, so that when you are pulling them forward on this side, they're kind of pushing them to help you grab the patient closer to your side of the bed, so that you can easier pick them up, and always pull with your legs, not with your arms, so you strain your back. And when you do that, adjust the bed slightly higher than the stretcher, so that when you position the stretcher close to the bed, you'll kind of just ease them down off of it, so you don't have to lift them up. And you move the patient's legs onto the stretcher first, and then have the other person grab the sheet, and then you grab the other one and just move them over like that. And always tell the patient what you're gonna do, make sure they're comfortable, don't do anything that's gonna hurt them, and everything will be okay.